Hey peeps, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys a lot of tips on how to save money. I just want to say I'm not a financial expert at all. I'm 18 years old. I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I'm actually moving out of my parents' house tomorrow. So I saved up quite a bit of money, and because of that everything is a little bit easier. So I figured out, I managed to save quite a bit of money. And I feel like, everyone kind of struggles with this at some point in their lives. So I just thought I would share my personal tips. As I said, I'm not an expert, but it did work for me. Okay, so before I get started with any of the tips on how you can save money, I wanted to talk to you guys about this really cool website where you can make money, because you can't save money if you don't have any. So yeah. I'm sure you heard of the site before, but it's called Opinion Outpost, and you basically give your own opinions, because companies are interested in your opinion so they can improve their products and their ideas and all that. So you can basically earn cash in Amazon and iTunes gift cards just for giving opinions, which is so cool. So yeah, I've been using it and I've been making some money, honey. And I just wanted to thank Opinion Outpost for sponsoring this video. It goes perfectly with the theme, money. And I just love supporting companies that you guys benefit from as well, because you can earn money. So that's all. Okay, so now let's get started with the actual tips. So the first one is probably the most important and the one that you probably should take away from this video, and this one helped me the most probably. So it is to make a plan. Okay, so what you're gonna want to do is write down exactly how much money you get every single month, and then also write down how much money you spend every month. So I don't know, maybe you have to pay your phone bill or like whatever it is, write everything down, and then just leave a little bit of extra money if you want to go out or something. Don't drive yourself completely crazy with saving money, because you still want to have fun and experience things. But yeah, just write down a plan of how much money you spend every single month, and then whatever is left you're gonna want to put away. So whether that's like having a savings account, maybe your parents can hide it from you, I don't freaking know. So for example, let's say you need 100 euros per month, but you make 500. I don't know. And then you just put those 400 away and you have 100 euros, and you know that that's all you have for the whole entire month, and you're not gonna want to spend more and spend money on useless things when you know that you only have those 100 euros or however much you have. But yeah, that's the first tip and the most important one. It's the best one, I think. Okay, and now let's get into just simple ways to save money. All of these are kind of smaller things, but it really does add up at the end of the month, and you can save so much money by doing all of these. So first I have a little food, drinks, going out section. So I have quite a lot of tips when it comes to this, because I, for example, spend the most money on food, going out, stuff like that. So this one was the hardest for me, but it helped me the most. So the first one is if you drink coffee or green tea, whatever you drink every single day, that can really add up. If let's say a coffee is 3 euros, I don't freaking know how much coffee is, I don't drink coffee, but let's say it's 3 euros, and then you buy that every single day, that adds up quite a lot. So what you can do is just buy one of those to-go cups, or maybe you can get one that's reusable, so you don't mess up the environment even more. And then you just make coffee at home, and it's a lot cheaper, and the coffee is probably better if you make good coffee. Okay, the second one is to bring reusable water bottle with you everywhere and fill it up with water or whatever you drink, because a lot of the time I go out, I forget my water bottle, or I'm too lazy to grab it, and then I just buy water or whatever for no reason, and it's just a waste of money, because you can get one of these and just carry them everywhere, and it's so much better for the environment and for your bank account. So yeah. Okay, the next one is one that I never really struggled with, but when I started hanging out with more people, I was like, wow, people do this a lot. And it's going out with friends to go to coffee shops or to go eat out or something. You don't have to do that. I actually really don't like doing that. I would rather go on a walk with someone, or to a park, or just hang out at your house. I think that's so much better. You can play your own music, you can just talk as loud as you want, I don't know, I just think it's so much better and you don't like spend money. And then I have one that I struggle with the most and I kind of suck at it, and it's to like bring snacks with you. I have to do this because I'm vegan and I get hungry pretty fast. But yeah, if I don't do this, or if I don't eat right before I go out, I tend to just like buy chocolate and Oreos and buy this and that, and it like really adds up if you go out a lot. So yeah, snacks are awesome. Even like some nuts or a banana, like super simple. And it's all healthier than buying Oreos, so yeah. Okay, and this last one regarding like food, drinks, all that is for people who like go out to clubs, bars if you're over 18, or I guess over 21 if you're from America. I'm over 18, so I can go out, get some drinks, go to a bar, club, whatever, and I do that pretty often nowadays, which is surprising because I never used to like that. And you can spend so much money if you do that like every weekend or something. So the best thing you can do if you drink alcohol, because alcoholic drinks can be so expensive at bars and clubs, stuff like that. So like buying alcohol beforehand, going to like the actual market, store, whatever, buying it there, is gonna be so much less expensive. You can pretty much get a whole entire bottle of like whatever drink you want for like 2 like small drinks at a bar, so why not? Okay, and the last little section I want to cover is just buying material objects. So first of all, learning about minimalism is super helpful when it comes to this, so I will link my favorite YouTube video about materialism. That one just like really opened my eyes, and I plan on making a few in the future. I don't call myself a minimalist. I don't think I'm there yet, but I still want to like talk about it because I think it's awesome. But I will link my favorite video down below, and that like really opened my eyes, and I was just like, why the heck do I spend so much money on these material objects that like I don't get anything from them? Like, it's so useless. But whatever, I'm not going to talk about minimalism right now. But yeah, learning about minimalism really helped me. Okay, the next one is making a list of things that you want to buy. And even if it's like the smallest thing ever, I still put it on a list. And then I wait at least like 2 weeks. And that way I don't buy anything just because I saw it and I'm like, oh my god, I think I need this, and at the end I usually never need it. But it's on that list for at least 2 weeks. And then I usually delete all of it because I'm like, do I actually need this? No, I don't. I have way too much stuff. I don't need this. And it really helps, because sometimes you're at the store and you see that cute thing and that cute thing and you're like, I want all of it, I need all of it, and you convince yourself that you need it, when in reality you probably don't need it. So lists are awesome. Okay, the next one that's kind of similar is when you look at a shirt, and let's say a shirt is 20 euros, and you're like, oh my freaking god, I want to buy this so bad, it's so cute and trendy, or whatever you say. And instead of just being like, okay, whatever, it's just 20 euros, it's not that big of a deal, think about it like, okay, how many hours did I work for 20 euros? And let's say you get 5 euros per hour, so that means you worked 4 hours. And you want to waste the money that you made in those 4 hours, because you probably worked hard, or I don't know what you do. You want to spend it on a shirt. Like, that's really worth it. And usually you're like, okay, no, that's not worth it at all. So that really helped me, because like you don't really think about it that way. You just see this awesome thing and like you want to have it. And when you think about it, like, oh my freaking god, I literally worked 4 hours for a shirt. Like, is it really worth it? Probably not. Okay, the next one is to buy secondhand clothes, or like go to thrift stores, things like that. I find so many awesome pieces that are like vintage from thrift stores, and they're so much less expensive. And like, I literally bought the best freaking pair of pants the other day from a thrift store, and they were like 2 euros. So like, it's totally worth it. It's not disgusting at all. You can wash it, you know. So yeah, that's freaking awesome. And then the last tip is to go through your room, go through your closet, and then figure out what you don't wear, what you don't use, whatever, and then you can sell it. And you can sell it on like Depop or places like that. But yeah, you can make so much money instead of just throwing it away, or instead of things just sitting in your closet because you know you're never gonna wear them. Like, you can actually get money from that. And like Depop and sites like that make it super, super easy to sell stuff, and it's not like a hassle. So yeah. Okay, so those are all the tips I wanted to share. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was helpful. If you have any other tips on how to save money, maybe even how to make money, let us know in the comments, and that way you can help out other people as well. So yeah, again, if you want to see more of my videos, definitely subscribe, check out my social medias, my blog channel, all of that. And I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'll see you next time. Bye! Okay, so the first one is Aries. I'm gonna go in order. So I'm an Aries, and I have so many friends that are Aries, so I feel like I know this one very, very well. So I've never met an Aries that I haven't like instantly clicked with, and I've